When Conflict Becomes Contempt, The Silent Destruction of Love by Ngwi-Menyi Taka. Inspired by the book How Not to Divorce. Introduction. There are marriages that do not end because love disappeared. There are marriages that die slowly, painfully, quietly, because respect disappeared. Two people who once laughed together begin to wound each other with words. The same mouth that once said, "I love you," now says, "Get out of my house." The same hands that once held each other now point fingers in anger. The same hearts that once protected each other now compete to destroy each other emotionally. And the frightening thing is this: most marriages do not collapse overnight. They are gradually destroyed by repeated moments of disrespect, unmanaged conflict, unresolved bitterness, emotional humiliation, and accumulated contempt. Today's conversation is not about blaming men. It is not about blaming women. It is about understanding how couples unknowingly damage the emotional safety of their relationship during conflict, until one day they become strangers living under the same roof. Research has consistently shown that the way couples handle conflict is one of the strongest predictors of whether a marriage survives or collapses. Dr. John Gottman, one of the world's leading marriage researchers, spent decades studying couples and discovered something powerful. It is not conflict itself that destroys marriages. Every relationship has disagreements. What destroys relationships is contempt, disrespect, emotional cruelty, defensiveness, and the inability to repair emotional wounds after conflict. And today, we are going deep. We are going to talk about why conflict becomes toxic, why insults leave permanent scars, why some couples lose emotional safety, why bitterness grows over time, how unresolved conflict slowly turns into divorce, and most importantly, how couples can disagree respectfully without destroying each other emotionally. If you are dating, this conversation is for you. If you are engaged, this conversation is for you. If you are married, this conversation may save your relationship, because love alone is not enough. Without emotional maturity, communication skills, humility, and self-control, even deep love can slowly drown in bitterness. So stay with me until the end. This may be one of the most important conversations you will ever hear about relationships and marriage. Part 1. Conflict is normal, but destruction is not. One of the biggest misconceptions people have about relationships is this: if we truly love each other, we should never fight. That is false. Every healthy relationship experiences conflict. Two human beings with different personalities, backgrounds, traumas, expectations, communication styles, and emotional needs will naturally disagree. Conflict itself is not the enemy. In fact, conflict can strengthen intimacy when handled correctly. Healthy conflict can deepen understanding, improve communication, reveal unmet needs, strengthen emotional connection, and build maturity. But unhealthy conflict does the opposite. Unhealthy conflict creates emotional fear, and once fear enters a relationship, emotional intimacy begins to die. Many couples think the damage comes from the disagreement itself. No, the deepest wounds come from how the disagreement is handled. A couple may disagree about finances, parenting, intimacy, household responsibilities, in-laws, communication, priorities, career pressures, or emotional neglect. But when conflict turns into insults, shouting, humiliation, name-calling, threats, mockery, emotional abandonment, or emotional intimidation, the issue is no longer the disagreement. The issue becomes emotional safety.